were 3 of his 7 catches for 96 yards. He was targeted 7 times. He caught all 7 of them. 26, his longest, 1 touchdown. Chase Claypool left for dead, seemingly, or at least challenged over the course of the past couple weeks. I had tweeted not long ago that the first 10 games of his career may have been the best 10-game stretch he'll ever have. If he looks like that, it'll be pretty good. And this is somebody the Steelers needed, especially down the middle of the field.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly the way you're supposed to use Chase Claypool. I was ready when that crazy rumor came out from your guy up in Buffalo, Doran, a couple weeks ago. I said, hey, by all means, give me a third-round pick. I'll drive Chase to the airport. But that from Chase Claypool yesterday is exactly what makes that selection of Chase Claypool in the second round 2 years ago worth it. He owned the game, especially in big plays. Those are third down conversions you just played there, Colin. Those are touchdowns. Credit to Mitch Trubisky for playing the way he did after he came in and putting the ball where Claypool could make those plays. But, I mean, that's exactly what you want from him.
I mean, that's, him playing that glorified, in my opinion, extended tight end role. That's what I think. That's what he's playing. It's a lot easier to run routes and to be on guys that are smaller than you than to be on the outside and have them running routes. You guys may think it's the same. I mean, you guys don't, but like some people may think it's the same of running inside routes to outside routes. It's way different, and you just see the field, and you have more room to work. And if you have a big body like 6'4", 235 pounds that can run,
imagine this offense perfect. When he and Freiermuth are both in there working the middle of the field together.
Yes, all these from Fox.
Crazy to think they're leading with 114 yards of offense right now. Well, that's going to add to that total here. Big third down conversion.
That was Claypool, another one from Fox. And look, let's think about all these people, right? You have Claypool. You have Tomlin to a degree. Bush. Deontay Johnson, no drops. Spillane played well. I thought that Miles Jack played pretty well, considering there were people sort of questioning how good he was. It was a case where a depleted, a shorthanded, doesn't have all their guys, Pittsburgh Steelers, had guys who were deeply questioned to that point in the season that all seemed to have pretty good football games yesterday.
It's amazing what players can do whenever you simplify things. And, Colin, you said a great point about Spillane earlier. He's good whenever he has a condensed amount of plays. Whenever he doesn't have to play every single snap. I mean, he doesn't really play that every single snap all the time. But whenever he has a condensed amount of plays and he's asked to make 2 plays, guys can do that. Devin Bush, you're asked to make 2 plays, and it's condensed. Think of it that way. You could do that. Chase Claypool, hey, we're going to move you inside, and you're going to run these certain routes. Just get open. It's amazing what guys can do when things are just simplified, and I honestly think that was the Steelers' approach. Hey, let's just go out and play. Let's not overcomplicate things. You guys can play. Let's see what you can do whenever you just have a little amount of ask on your hands. Go out and make plays, and that's what happened.
Everything